Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Alright, so we set up a lot of stuff last time, and I'm very interested to see where it's all going. I think it was cool to just kind of like take a moment and establish a lot of stuff, and sprinkle in a few things there that, you know, a little bit of food for thought, perhaps, with some of the situations going on. So I will briefly get into what I thought of last episode. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you are joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much. All right. So I feel like we set up a lot in the last one. Like we set up a lot of like what our strategy is going to be, you know, who's with us, what we need to look out for. The one thing we didn't address was Rimuru and what the heck is going on there. She got pretty scared off pretty fast and was out like a light while Valdora read his manga. We had this little scene with Clayman, kind of like, it honestly gave me more questions than answers, but it did kind of give some insight to a few things from his perspective. So yeah, I guess our next step is to take the fight to Clayman. I don't know how that's gonna go. We're dealing on a whole new level right now. You know what I mean? Because like Rimuru is a demon lord, so everything we kind of knew about Rimuru's strength before, we're in new territory now. We're going up against a demon lord, and presumably later there will be other demon lords that we're going up against. So, that's like a whole new playing field. Fortunately, they did kind of hint that maybe Milam is not going to... The hold on Milam will not be as strong as Clayman hopes. So I don't know where that's going, but clearly we have set a few things into motion now. So I'm just curious and here for whatever happens next. So without further ado, you guys, what do you say we figure out what the heck is going to happen next, and we jump right in to the next episode of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Let's do this. Or so we thought. Oh, and Rimuru is just chilling with a book. Okay, chilling with some manga. There it is. I saw this person in the background. That's the golem? But she's like, but I like this one. Oh, it's a very important thing. Whoa, threatening with spoilers is low, Rimuru. That's some war waging stuff right there. Okay. Can you elucidate? But, yeah, thank you. Nobody's panicking. What is it? Can you, yeah. Okay. I feel that sounds familiar. They said it last episode too. Oh. So then what's the problem? Which we already kind of knew that they were in cahoots right now. I don't think on purpose, but so they're gonna be talking about us, okay? Fits. Cool, yeah, heck yeah. He's trying to spin this. Oh. Oh, that's what he meant. And now Milam's being controlled by him. So it's Frey. Well, except that, yeah. But how do we prove it without putting her in danger? Trying real hard, still don't get it. Okay, now you got it. So he did make that up. I thought he really thought she was dead because of what happened with the heart. Okay. We wanted him to. Oh, we just got the invitation. That's coming right up. Yeah. Do we want to let Walpurgis happen, though? Aww. Also, we're friends. Yeah. Well, I didn't think you'd say no. We're all going to sweat them. True. That's a lot of resources. That is true. We did have the orcs do it, didn't we? Okay. Rimuru's always wheeling and dealing. Oh, we'll build you a road, a toll road. Okay. Oops. Oh, okay. Yes, I was not aware you could get in the bath in the hot spring, but okay. It seems like we have big dinners a lot. And I gotta tell you, I'm good with that. I'm good with the big dinners. I'm good with the big feasts. So, everyone who comes here wants to live here. Once you've had a taste of it, you can't get over it. Aww. We'll take it under consideration. Oh, I like the watermelons. Huh? I don't know if I like the sound of that. Huh? What? Okay. You can't read your own writing? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hmm. Okay. We're gonna help you out, Rimuru. Okay. Oh. That was Rosin, wasn't it? Ramen? I was gonna say I remember his name by thinking of ramen. Oh, ramen sounds pretty good. Rosin, not ramen. Huh? He can, yeah, well, we know. Yup, thank you, Raphael. Yeah, so we'll worry about that later. Yep. Huh? Okay. Okay. Wow. Middle finger. Okay. 5 fingers. Yamza. Oh, it's a fox. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. We may have known that, but I don't know if I remembered that. Okay. Okay. Wow. That's where we already went after that. Oh, it's because he's planning on getting the souls, right? Yeah. Yep, we knew that. He said that last time. He's planning on taking like the innocents. Is that why we attacked? To get everyone away? Crap. Yeah, so that was the goal all along, was to get the army away. Oh, God bless it. All right, you guys. Whoops. Managed to get my earbud caught. All right, it's finally starting to come together. So I got to admit, like, I took bits and pieces of what was said by Clayman last time, and I still wasn't putting together the big picture until they explained it here. So if that's just me, apologies, but now I am on the same page as to what's going on. So basically, this whole thing is all to lead up to Clayman's awakening. Now, where the Harlequin President Demon Lord guy, Kara, whatever their name is, where that fits into it, I feel like maybe there's an even bigger plan. You know what I mean? If that President Demon Lord person, I can't remember the name, I'm sorry, is pulling the strings here, which is kind of, I feel like, what they were implying a little bit last time, I could be wrong, then we're trying to get Clayman leveled up. To what end? So I guess we'll find out. But now we got Rimuru. Rimuru visited us and was like, yeah, I'm living here now. It seems like anyone who visits is like, yeah, I pretty much straight up want to live here now. I mean, to be fair, I think Rimuru was the one who brought like the whole concept of like hot springs and stuff like that into this part of the world. I don't know if they have it anywhere else, maybe in more like the more human places. I don't know. But I remember them saying that like he specifically like helped them to understand how to build it and everything because he wanted one. But just the whole vibe. Everyone loves JTF. So yeah, we have a lot of power on our side, but they're right about one thing, and that's that Clayman is a few steps ahead. And this whole thing with Walpurgis too, I don't know if I would want them to all get together. You know what I mean? Like he said, Rimuru was saying like, well, you know, it'll be 3 days would be tough and everything to take him out. I don't know if I'd want them. And now we know that in a few days, he's planning on this too. He's planning on taking out the refugees from the Beast Kingdom. So is he going to do that? So wait, then it would seem like maybe the timing of that and Walpurgis are going to coincide. Unless it's maybe there's like a, I don't know if it's the exact same timing, but it feels like they're both in a couple of days. Oh man. He did stay a step ahead of us, but at least we put that together with some time. And we do have allies. I don't know how far out it is. It sounds like we just can't get there in time. But is there any way? Can we, like, what if we traveled on Ranga the way that Ranga travels? Can we do that? I don't know. There's got to be a way, but he was specifically trying to get so that is what he was talking about. Oh, also they clarified a little bit too about this whole thing with Karyan and so what was being implied last episode was that was like a breaking of the pact, the non-aggression when Rimuru was trying to, and I feel like maybe they said that and I forgot that Rimuru was like particularly trying to send a message to Clayman. But Mirren's still alive. But I don't know if we want to try to go and prove that. It wouldn't do any good because we still want to take out Clayman anyway. It's not like we're trying to negotiate anything. But like even if we wouldn't want to put her on the spot either and be like, because now we know she was the ring finger. Oh man. I feel like they did say that. And maybe I just forgot. I don't know. There's so many like details dropped along the way on this show. I feel like you almost like, I noticed them a lot more in editing because I have to like pour over the episode. And it's like a second watch. But I haven't gotten to that spot yet in editing. How far am I in editing? I think I'm like on episode 19 or 20 or something. Yeah, it's not to that part yet. So, all right, guys, not only have the pieces been put into place, but thankfully we have gotten, it seems, to the bottom of at least the gist of what is going on here. Hopefully, just hopefully, we can do something in time. With all the power we have on our side, I can't believe there's not something that we could put together, even a makeshift something to get there, cover the distance in time. All right, guys, we're all set up. Let's do this. Next one's called Eve of the Battle, so we're heading into it quickly. We're progressing into it quickly. But then even once we take care of Clayman, if he's not really the one at the top, there's still whoever's at the top, which I'm guessing is president person, but I could be wrong. All right, guys, that was an excellent episode. Oh my goodness, a lot of fun, a lot of just, again, just kind of setting up the pieces and everything, how everything's going to play out, and introducing like the fingers and all that. I'm sure we'll be dealing with them a lot in a while, which, oh man, sending Diablo along. Diablo's super powered up and managed to catch Ramen. I'm not gonna lie, I remember his name because it's similar to ramen. Otherwise, I couldn't remember it. You guys know how I am with names. All right, guys, really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, please be sure to join me next time. Guarantee I cannot do this without you. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.